Welcome back to Cloudy with a Chance of Faygo. I'm pretty sure this is episode 9. It could be episode 10.
I prefer episode question mark exclamation point.
That's hilarious. I went through and I changed those this morning.
Did you?
Yeah.
Because I was like, dude, we should just keep going with it and just keep adding random symbols to the
That-
end of every until it's like a paragraph long.
That's honestly not a bad idea. I do fuck with that.
That's something.
Man, I wish I had a way to share this with people. Fucking Facebook only lets you highlight 3 posts a week, and I've already used all my highlights. So even if I did post it, even if I did post it, I don't think people would pop in. But I am gonna send this to people afterwards, and share it with the graphics that I made this morning. Did you check out all 3 of those?
I did. I fucks with all of them.
Yeah.
I was trying to do them last night while I was laying in bed, and like I was doing the Looney Tunes thing that I fuck with, and then it was funny because it gave you a Faygo thing that was spraying, and then it gave me a Faygo thing, but on top of my Faygo thing there was a thumbtack, and I was like, why did it put a thumbtack on top of my Faygo?
Yeah, that's weird as shit. It's a fickle mistress, ChatGPT, when it comes to generating images too. I've found that when it comes to making really cool cartoons, if you ask it to do it in 1930s Disney style first, it'll pretty much make you a coloring book, and then from there you can ask it to add color and like different kind of like themes and things like that. And so that's how I did it. That's why I sent to you like the black and white one, and then one with a little bit of color, and then a completely absurd one.
Yeah, I do like the absurd one a lot. I do fuck with the black and white one though, super heavy.
The one I sent with the narwhal that's not all zombie is my favorite, but I knew that people would fuck with the zombie one more.
Of course they would.
I forgot my lighter, but should I play X real quick?
You should play X while you get your lighter. Right, so cool. For those who don't know, Dopey made this dope-ass censored version for YouTube out of Dope Music Productions, or Dope Video Productions. And shit's fire. So you guys should go check it out on the Necrotic YouTube. And it will also be on the Brimstone Lab YouTube, and the uncensored version will be on Dopey's website. And he forgot to put sound in. Well, you guys get to see the cool visual. And my vape died. So that chance better try to get the dub. We scrub smoking curly, busting in the sun last. I have something left. No movie, this is real. Kiss the devil out of hell, if not only for my will. Would I be this way, if not only for the kill? Would I still pray, if not sending for the bill? Would we be this way, if not dying from these pills? Politicians full of shit, always lying from the hill.
I don't. My bad. Just
it's all good. It's all good. Yo, I was rapping it on time though, and I was hitting the lyrics. Oh shit! Brought to you by Faygo Fireworks. You can't have Cloudy without a chance, or with a chance of Faygo without Faygo. That's fucked up. It's 50 Shades of fucked up. Also brought to you by Death Stranding 2, the amazing Kojima product that we just got. It's really good. For those who haven't played, it's really good.
It's still not playing out here.
No, it's not. I don't know why. Maybe it's just too dope to go through the speakers. It could just be too fresh. Sometimes that happens. Did you get it out of Backstage or whatever it's called? And you gotta like drag and drop it into some bullshit? Well, people, wait. Here's Norman Reedus. Chilling. Being his Norman Reedus self.
I don't fucking know, man.
I don't fucking know either.
I can play it on YouTube. Like, I could pull it up and play it on YouTube, but YouTube, like, because I'm also doing StreamYard, makes the quality look like trash. I'm gonna go try one more thing real quick. I will be right back.
Alright, go attempt it. I believe in you, son. I believe in you. Orders. Age request. Where in the hell do I go? Oh.
Still nothing.
Still nothing. A whole lot of nothing.
So wild. Huh.
Well, for anybody who wants to see it and get super fresh with it, it's on YouTube right now.
That's true. And the animation is pretty lit. I will let it keep playing.
It is pretty fucking good.
But yeah, this is all the Wombo Dream AI.
Yeah, give me 1 second. What's up, Grandma? Oh, well, good morning. Good afternoon. What was that, Dopey?
This is where it starts getting into Stable Diffusion.
Yeah, you can tell the Stable Diffusion because I feel like it gets smoother and pretty wild.
Yeah, it gets so much smoother, and like you genuinely got super lucky that Wombo stopped working while I was working on this video, and that I learned Stable Diffusion. I learned Stable Diffusion just for you, dog.
Damn, dude, that's some special ass shit, dude.
And then, yeah, now I'm never going back. This is how I'm making them moving forward. But as of right now, you're the only person I've made a video with Stable Diffusion for.
Yeah, because this DeLorean part, dude, is like the fucking sickest shit. And then it goes into that and the vice grip. I was like, literally this part, and then the tentacle fucking part. I like lost my mind at how cool it was. The Pokemon part's super sweet too.
I don't know. I had such trouble doing the Pokemon thing. I could not get Stable Diffusion to make a Haunter. I noticed
that. It started making
I downloaded a bunch of different Lauras. I downloaded a bunch of different Lauras, which are like presets for Stable Diffusion to make specific Pokemon, and it still wouldn't come out right.
Wow.
This is my favorite part, where the bitches turn all demonic.
Yeah, dude, that shit's super sweet. I get the crazy the tubes.
Yeah, that animated logo's sick too.
Yeah, the animated logo is super sick. And and for those who don't know, this dope video production covers up some mad amounts of titties, ass, and pussy if you want to go see the uncensored version.
I told people that I'm not putting it on my website until it's at 50 likes on YouTube.
All right, well, you heard the man. You got to get it to 50 likes if you want to see the crazy cool shit.
Yo, shouts out to TZ. I don't know when they commented hi, but they did say hi in the chat.
Hi, TZ. What's up, dude?
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop,
fucking... who are we interviewing on the 17th?
We are interviewing Insane E. You might know him as not only a rapper, but the dude who made the MNE logo and like all of Twisted's artwork.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay.
So that's Insane E. He's coming out with a new album called Earth, and he's been working on it for a minute. So we get to deep dive into his mind, his process, and what made him make the album and all that cool shit. What he's got cooking up in the pot. And
how would you feel about doing a crossover episode?
A crossover episode. How
Like,
so?
like what if we because I want to. If we're gonna have an artist on, I'm gonna record it in the 17 Bowls studio. But I'm also trying to get 17 Bowls back onto like a weekly thing again. But
Yeah,
also, I think that 17 Bowls would be a good platform to promote this podcast on.
it
And so
would be.
I figured we could post the episode. I'll record it in the 17 Bowls episode and the 17 Bowls studio. I'll introduce it as a Cloudy with a Chance of Faygo thing, and then I'll post it on both channels.
That would be awesome.
And then we'll explain to people in it too that if you're here for 17 Bulls, make sure to go to Cloudy with a Chance of Faygo, and if you're here for Cloudy with a Chance of Faygo, make sure to go check out 17 Bulls.
To get all your info in the right places. And
Because
speaking of,
using StreamYard's cool when it's just you and me, but if we have artists on, we should be using OBS, and I should be going to a real studio.
It would be a lot more professional looking. Like when we're just sticking around doing what we do, then yeah, this is perfect. I'm fine with this. But no, I do love the 17 Bulls studio too, and it's been since episode 2 of Cloudy with a Chance of Faygo since we've used this dude.
Yeah, it's hot as fuck in that studio.
I bet it's hot as fuck in that studio.
Like Dub's room is the room across the hall from there, and I don't think he's even been in his room in a week.
He's staying far away from there, man.
It's fucking hot because it's technically up in the attic. When they moved into that house, they put walls up in the attic and separated into 2 different rooms with a hallway in the middle.
Yeah.
And so like the insulation's like shit, and like it's just right under the roof. There's like nothing like between the shingles on the roof and like the wall. So it gets hot as fuck up there in the summer and cold as fuck in the winter.
Hell yeah. Well, hell no, but hell yeah. But yeah, why I started making the Cloudy with a Chance of fucking Faygo things on ChatGPT is because I was trying to post it as a podcast on the Necrotic channel, or make it so it was under the podcast label. And it was like, well, you have to do that with a playlist. So I put them all in the playlist. I tried to put it on there, but then I didn't have like a square picture that was the Cloudy with a Chance of Faygo thing. So I was like, oh, I guess I'll just knock some up real quick and send them to you.
Yeah,
so whichever one you like the most, then
I can start uploading thumbnails.
That would be cool. Yeah, that'd be pretty crispy. But yeah, I was just gonna put it under podcast.
Yeah. We can do a different thumbnail every episode, or we can do the same thumbnail just with a different episode number on it.
Yeah, we could do whatever's clever.
That's true. I posted it this morning. I was like, check out our podcast. Sometimes we do a weekly, sometimes we don't even do it. But fucking check it out.
If we ever win an award, it'll be for what did we say last time? The most consistently inconsistent podcast.
Yeah, for sure.
But hey, at least we always got shit to talk about when it does pop off.
But yeah, I've been promoting the fuck out of X this morning. I think it's at like 20 likes on YouTube right now, something like 17 comments or some shit.
Yeah, I did just check. Thank you for that. I haven't looked at the comments yet. I just woke up fucking like 30 minutes ago. Called the bank and started playing Death Stranding 2.
It's technically the first Dope Video Productions video ever released.
Yeah.
And then the second one, this video I made for the homie John, he'll be dropping that like on Monday or something like that. So the second one will be then, and then the third one should be dropping like a week later.
Oh yeah.
And then I'll stop counting.
And then we will stop counting because
I'm gonna make myself a music. I'm gonna make myself a music video for Sauce.
Nice.
Yeah, and I already have an animated one for it too.
Wow.
So the animated one can stay on 17 Bulls, and fucking the real video will be on this channel.
17 Bulls and 17 holes.
Fucking, I do have to say that dead bitches crawling from the ground are my type, so I keep them bitches from the afterlife. Huh.
That's true. That's true. I was rethinking that line. I'm like, wait a minute. I love dead bitches. What am I talking about?
That's so funny. That I hadn't thought that until like, I don't know, like 15 minutes ago, but yeah. Fucking A, man.
Yeah, man. So I mean, This is a short promo episode for people who don't know. Here, look, here's Norman Reedus cutting his hair in this brand new video game. Look at him go.
Wow.
Look at that Norman Reedus go. So, Kojima, if you're watching this, put me in a new Metal Gear if you get Metal Gear back or the next Death Stranding.
When's the last time you watched the Boondock Saints?
Fucking forever ago.
He's so young in that. It's so wild.
Is he?
Yeah. It's so wild.
I just saw fucking, what was it, Ballerina, fucking a John Wick story, which was super sweet. If you like John Wick, Ballerina's fucking dope as shit if you want to see a hot babe just kicking ass. But Norman Reedus was in that too, and I was like, whoa, dude, he's been everywhere. Again, he was already everywhere, now he's everywhere again.
Yeah, he's been killing it. But yeah, dude, nothing tops fucking Boondock Saints.
He was in fucking Blade, dude, and I never realized he was in Blade up until recently, and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he's always been involved in comic book shit.
Yeah, I was like, wow, dude, okay.
Oh, man, I'm all over the place. Oh, well. Fucking...
You know what? He kind of reminds me of you if you were like 30 years older.
Wow.
For some reason. Something about the hair and the beard. Something about it. I don't know.
I want to cut my hair, but this is the last time in my life that I'll be able to have long hair because I'm going bald.
Yep, I feel that, dude. Fucking like, I'm losing it. Losing it all over the place. Widow's peaking.
This is my, yeah, for real. I'm not going to pull it back and show you, but this is my final hurrah.
Enjoy it while you can, man, because once it goes, dude, it goes.
I'm keeping it forever.
My hair's been this long for like probably like 8 months, and it used to be like in 8 months it would be your length, and I'm pissed. I
do want to shave my beard more often, but honestly, I look so crazy with long hair and no beard.
I know, I'd be scared. I'd be scared of you.
It looks like I belong on some sort of registry. This one time on 17 Bulls, I was like, I'll shave everything on my face except for my mustache. And fucking Loki was like, no, you won't. And then the next week I showed up fucking bald, no beard, just a mustache. Ooh, so crazy.
And then he was like, go home.
Fucking, yeah, super cringe. I rocked it until the facial hair grew back. I rocked just a mustache while being bald.
You are a braver man than I, dude. I don't think I could just go stash.
Actually, I think I did the Hulk Hogan thing. I might have shaved my chin and just left the two lines going down.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was creepy as fuck. Creepy as fuck.
Creepy as fuck. You know how we do. We be creepy as fuck.
Fucking. But yeah, if you're watching this, get you a dopey video.
Mm-hmm.
I charge $100 a minute. Really it's $100 a minute, but it's 720 frames a minute. And if you want to break it down, it probably takes like 30 seconds to make one frame. That's 2 frames a minute. What's that? 360 frames an hour. So it takes me about 2 hours to do 1 minute of video. So
yeah, the man was working on it for
and that's not even time. That's not even counting like animation time and things like that either. So like, and that's assuming that my internet's working properly too.
Yeah.
So fucking like for real, it's totally worth it. I will also, if you don't want to pay that, I'll teach you how to do it, but I guarantee you around hour 6 you're gonna go, should have just paid homie to do this.
Yeah, just about, because like I was looking at X and I was like, I couldn't have done this shit. I would have lost my shit. There were times when I would message this man and it would be like 3 a.m. He's like, dog, I'm still working on this thing and I'm only like halfway done. He's on like hour like 10. I'm like, dog.
Yeah, a lot of that had to do with me learning Stable Diffusion, but yeah.
Yeah.
Like that, because like you can see where it kicks in. It's that fucking where the clowns turn all zombie-ish.
Yeah.
And it gets real detailed. But then it kind of like blurs out for a second before I get like back on track with it.
Yeah. Well, it blurs out and becomes the devil chick, doesn't it? The pink.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah. It blurs out and becomes that devil chick, and then it starts looking all hella cool. But genuinely, that 2, maybe 1.5 seconds of blur in that pink devil chick took me so long because I was learning. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I genuinely made that pink devil chick out of the pink blurry photo. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, I'll just do stable diffusion, and I uploaded the pictures of the clowns, and I altered it a little, and it got a little grittier, and then it got a little grittier, and then it got a little grittier, and then it was just like meat. It was just like a picture of meat, and then I was like, what the fuck? And then I like tried to make it like turn all like pink and look like a person, and then it wasn't doing it, and I really had to take fucking hours to learn it, but I'm fucking good at that shit now.
Yeah. And it does look way doper now with stable diffusion. So, you know, hit this man up. Also, if you want verses, man does verses too. And I also do verses for the low because I'm a broke bitch.
That's true. Honestly, at this point, if you pay for my studio sesh, I'll do the verse. I'm not even trying to charge a motherfucker, but I'm not doing this shit for free. You know, like I don't do it for me for free.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
you gotta understand,
do it
people.
for you for free.
We can't do this shit for free. Even if I record in my place, I still have to send it to my team to get mixed. So, you know.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind when you buy stuff. Yeah. That it's not because we're trying to just be like, hey, give me money. It's legitimately to get you what you need. We need to pay the studio to do it.
Yeah, I mean, unless you're trying to make a real scrubby track, I guess I can rap into my phone.
Yeah. I mean, we can do it if that's just what you want. I mean, fucking.
I'm not gonna
rap into my phone all day. Unless it's like the most fire verse on the phone ever, and then you
I guess so.
And then you can just be like, "Yo, you can't even tell this is on the phone because I just spit so good."
Yeah, that's true. I'm super excited to drop the Love Pit.
Yes, you are, and everybody is super excited to listen to it. And if you're not, then you're a jabroni. But you know,
we fucked around with it a little bit last night. There's still some shit that needs to be done with Fisted, so we're gonna take some time out on Saturday and fucking get Fisted done.
You just gotta take some time to get fisted.
Yeah, I always gotta take some time to get fisted, dude.
Oh yeah, dude.
That song is too fire to let it like not fucking
to not slap so hard.
Yeah, like I wanted to have a bunch of weird shit in it. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to be singing like this in the background. You know what I'm saying? Like
get the country folks going.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I just
not super solid, but I want people on like their 10th listen to be like, "Did you hear that shit?" Like, just pay attention to the background real quick. He's like, I want shit like that in it.
That's you got to go for it, man. Because I mean,
that's my favorite shit about the stuff that Eminem produces, and then also like Fritz, or I don't know who does it for Twisted, but someone who does it, and ICP. It's probably like, I don't know, but yeah, those three.
Or they got some goofy dubs in the background or something.
Yeah, or like it might be Homies, but he's like saying everybody's name who's associated with like the Lotus Pod. Like in the background, just saying it. And like you don't really you don't really hear it till the end. And then there's a bunch of those too. I always sing them when they're on, but I can't think of them off the top of my head. Yeah,
there's some hidden lore in there for those who like to delve into this shit.
Yeah, I always like when I listen to what the fuck is that song? Never smoke hydro. Are you afraid to go where I go? Even though you call yourself a juggalo, telling everybody that shit. For those of you, when I listen to for those of you, I sing both parts of the hook. It sounds like somebody having a seizure, but I sing both parts of the hook. So there's I hate everyone happening, and then there's the for those of you who don't know thing happening. And I'm like, for those of you who don't know, I hate everyone, never blow hydro or whatever. I fucking yeah. Crazy.
Losing his mind when there's multiple tracks going and people singing. I have to sing everything.
I love that shit though.
It's great. No, that's the shit that keeps people coming back.
Are they
Even
doing the freak show tour on your side of the globe?
wait, what?
Is Twisted doing the freak show tour on your side of the states?
They are, and Bakelo is doing it. And what's up? Oh shit! Grandma's okay. Yo, Grandma's sporting the new Brimstone Lab necrotic shirt.
That's
Look at
awesome.
that shit. Look at this shit. And yo, what just came in the mail, dude? The necrotic shoes, though.
Oof.
The necrotic
What?
shoes. That's
How much
wild
are
looking.
those? How many? You just got one pair of those?
I just got one pair, and look, you can't quite see it, but on the tongue of it, it's your tree face design.
Oh, that's dope. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Fucking new necrotic shoes, all up in the biz.
Loki wears
so
shoes
much
with his
stuff.
face on it.
Does he?
Yeah.
It's for everybody to see. Everybody to see how cool this shit is.
That's pretty sweet.
Oh my god, I've never had my own shoes before, son. Hold on. That means that there's more merch out there that I can show right now for promotion qualities. So hold on, Dopey. Okay, well, we're both gonna be back here in 1 second.
Walk a half mile to kick a freestyle to a bag named Kyle, and then I'll bag an aisle of groceries. And then I'll take it to a toaster and throw it in the ocean sea. I'm a fucking roaster with the motion, B. What's that mean? I don't know. It's nothing. I'm just bluffing, spitting shit like I'm licking on my cousin. Cause she wipes backwards. I'm an ass turd, a rap master with a blaster that'll take you faster than a fucking Noah Lancaster. Bastard. What? Fucking suck a nut out of a busted slut. I'm fucking rusted. What? Cause I got wet off of that spray on the back of my neck. Cause she was grinding my head, really wanting that shit. You know what I said? I don't make all the bread, but I sprinkle the cheddar and I'm making it better. And just a throw shredder that's never ever gonna get a credit. Cause I'm uncredible. But I'm also incredible. I'm unsettable. Cause what I said was full. But it was also full. You know, like with volume. So turn it up, cause fuck all you. That was bars straight off the dome. Like there was a prison sentence inside my skull. Corny, I know. Like I'm out in the field. Call me the scarecrow, cause bitches get killed. I got no brain though. I'm an insane flow asshole. Hey, look, Necrotic's back though.
Alright, are you ready for this shit?
Yep.
You ready for this shit? Can I turn the camera around? Is that a doable thing?
It's a doable thing.
It's a doable thing. That takes the camera out. How do I fucking spin it?
No camera for you. No one can see your new shoe. So what you gonna do?
I'm gonna get sad. Hold on.
There ain't no God for you. So can't nobody damn it.
We got the necrotic sanctuary shirt. This bitch glows in the dark. Okay.
Ooh.
That motherfucker glows in the dark. And we got as designed by Dopey.
Ooh.
We got the end, dude.
Ooh.
And then we got. Oh, this shit's so cool. The tree face basket case shirt.
Yes. Oh, you know what else?
What?
Those are all real sick. Don't let me pivot away real quick. Those are all sick. Can people buy those, or are they just for you?
They can buy those. They can go to the Brimstone Lab website on the necrotic page, and you can buy all of these. Shout out to Brimstone Lab, the best label under the streets. You guys fucking rock. fucking showing out. Mind you, I didn't ask them to do all of this shit. They were just like, hey, let's make the homie a whole bunch of shit. So if you want shoes, we got necrotic shoes. You want a whole bunch of shirts? We got all these new ass shirts for you, dog. We accommodate in the underground for the people who want to rock with us and shit. So,
Is this a B for you?
Is that a B?
Yeah, like does it look like the letter B or is it a D?
It's a D for me. Flip it.
It's a D for you?
Yeah. Like
so it's gotta be like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so then it's this hand, and then we go like that. You can make a B and an S somehow. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll work on it.
It's there.
And fucking yeah, we gotta make a video for Puff Tough when I'm in the hood.
We do, and you know what I was saying? Video for Puff Tough.
Is weed legal there?
What?
Oh, you can't smoke.
Yeah, it is legal here, and I can't smoke. Yes, this is true. Unless by some act of the gods, they come down and they say, hey, you're off probation by the time the homie gets in town.
We'll have to figure that out. Maybe you'll have to rip up a couple stogs or something.
We might have to. Because I would love to. That would be awesome.
That'll get some good cough shots if you're like puffing on a fucking stove.
Yeah. I mean, for all fucking, that would be a very good cough shot. And we could even do a fucking Cloudy with a Chance of Faygo here.
Yeah. We'll for sure do that. We'll do a whole episode. Like I'll film stuff from the.
It'd be cool to do it at the show and like interview the homies and stuff and like all that.
That's true. Fuck. Well, I should get out of here. I got.
Yeah. Get your ass out of here. I'm just kidding.
Make sure to check out X. It's on YouTube. It's on the Necrotics channel. Fucking hit one of us up if you need the link. Once that's at 50, go to dopey.com. Very simple website, dopey.com. Go to the videos. It'll be the #1 video on there. I actually might start a new page on my website called DVP, Dopey Video Productions, and it'll just be the first and only video there right now. So yeah, just check out dopey.com. Go explore that shit.
Yeah, go explore dopey.com. Go videos on there. Everything.
There's videos on there that are pornographic. There's videos on there that are family friendly. Go find yourself something that lives in the middle and rock it out. All right, whoop whoop doggy.
Whoop whoop. Peace out, homie. Love you.
Love you.